All right, so earlier this year, GoPro released their 11th version of the GoPro Hero camera. Last year was the HERO10, and the main key difference is on the side, they put a number 11 on the side of the GoPro. And that's pretty much it. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys. Come back. All right. Alright, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about the difference between the HERO10 and the new HERO11 Black. They also just released the HERO11 Mini, which I don't have, but as far as I know, it's basically the same thing as the 11, just without the screen, and it's just much smaller. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to go over today, comparing the HERO10 to the HERO11, should apply to the Hero Mini as well. So with that said, let's get into it. So what I'll do is I'll start off first with the similarities. As far as the GoPro body goes, they are identical, same size, all the same buttons, the little feet that pop out the bottom so you can mount it to stuff. There was no huge resolution update on the HERO11 compared to the HERO10. Both shoot 5.3K and 60 frames per second. Both shoot 4K up to 120 frames per second and 2.7K up to 240 frames per second, which is absolutely outstanding and definitely one of my favorite features on the GoPro. But where the HERO11 differentiates from the HERO10 is they added a new taller sensor. You get an 8:7 aspect ratio, which is a 16% increase in the vertical field of view. So it makes it easier if you're gonna shoot one piece of content but distribute it across different platforms that might be showing it in horizontal or in vertical. It gives you more wiggle room to frame up your shot in post. So that's pretty cool. They upgraded the HyperSmooth 5.0 versus 4.0, which both are absolutely unreal in the stabilization. But I will say that the HERO11 stabilization is even crazier, if that's even possible. There's new digital lenses on the HERO11, so there's a new hyper view mode, which they're basically taking that taller 8:7 sensor and squishing it down and pulling out the sides, making it look and appear ultra wide. And I found that really only works if you're shooting a POV moving forward. If you're shooting things, it just kind of warps your footage kind of weird. So in particular for me, it really looks really good for mountain bike footage, or maybe if you're driving POV, as long as you're moving forward and not side to side shots and stuff, it can get kind of weird. They also got horizon lock now, so you can spin the camera full 360 around and the horizon stays totally level. You don't see any of that movement. It's absolutely unreal. And then with photography, with this new taller sensor, it shoots 27 megapixel photos. There's some other smart modes built in, so you can do night lapses and star trails and stuff like that. You could do that on the HERO10 and 9 if you know how to do it, but now they have an easy button for those, and we'll get into those in another video. So those are the main key differences that the HERO11 offers. But the big one that I haven't touched on yet is the fact that it has 10-bit color. Now, 10-bit color, what it's gonna do is give you more range, more color depth to the footage, ultimately giving you a better shot and better quality. So while there aren't huge resolution updates, there is a pretty big color and quality update when it comes to the footage and being able to work with other cameras and color grade it, which is pretty huge, because in the past you could almost always tell when it was a GoPro and when it wasn't, and you'd have to get pretty comfortable with the GoPro to figure out how to work around that. But now with more color range, you can really make your GoPro footage stand out and look absolutely amazing. And with 10-bit color, they also upped the max bitrate. So the max bitrate on the GoPro used to be at 100, which was pretty strong, and now it's up to 120. And for me, that extra little bit of bitrate to the footage just makes it that much better, that much more solid, and just crispy, nice looking footage. So those are the key differences that they've made. Let's actually look side by side at some of the shots. Let's see if you can tell which shots are the HERO10 and which are the 11. Alright, so this is 5K in the widest setting, Super View versus Hyper View on the new Hero 11. And let's get this. As you may or may not be able to tell, there's a little bit more depth to the shadows. I think that when shooting flat on the GoPro Hero 11, it's truly a little bit more flat footage, so better for color grading. Just colors are richer and more accurate to me across the board on the Hero 11. So that's something pretty big, and I feel like you can see that in some of these comparisons. But yeah, there you go. GoPro Hero 10 versus Hero 11. Very similar, very capable cameras. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video or maybe found it entertaining. If you did, make sure to leave my video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And until next time, get out there and make stuff. I'll see you in another video.